So why is the IB running the Festival of Hope?
Ani, that's a very good question. I think the reason is that when we look at the world, where we are today, with all the challenges, there's a threat of a nuclear war, there's climate change, the loss of biodiversity, maybe a threat of kind of new pandemics, all that. I think this is not a time to play it safe. So we really need to engage in the discussions and face also very difficult questions.
Was there any event in particular that prompted your decision to organize the Festival of Hope at this point of time?
Well, one reason was that during last spring and summer, I've read a lot of research and studies done on the attitudes of young people, their well-being, studies on the mental health of young people. And that really got me worried that there's been a decline on the well-being of young people. I'm a strong kind of fan of listening to podcasts when I walk the beautiful Geneva nature. I always listen to podcasts, and what I noticed was that a lot of those very skillful kind of wise persons, when they were talking about the big challenges that we're faced with, they always at some point came to the conclusion that actually education would be the answer. But they never knew that how and what's the way to kind of engage the education system. And IB here is providing one solution for that, a different type of an approach. And that's actually what IB was built and created 54 years ago. It was in that moment in history when the discussion after the Second World War started that there needs to be an education system that would make sure that those horrors of the war will never happen again. So it was very strongly connected to the current big challenges at that time. And now we're faced with our challenges in this era. And again, it's our responsibility to make sure that our teaching, learning, education connects and is relevant to the young people of today for their future. I think the creators of IB would have liked that.
Yeah, I agree.